Welcome back to another video on the channel. This time we've got a Champions League prediction video for you guys. Match day 2 coming up tomorrow. Let's get into it. First game tomorrow, Ajax Besiktas, 12:45 game Eastern time. Ajax 5-1 winners their last time out. Let me double check that. They definitely scored 5. Against Besiktas, who lost 2-1 at home to Dortmund. Yeah, 5-1. Lost 2-1 at home to Dortmund. Ajax, I think the highlights from that game, they looked good. Sebastian Aller scored 4 goals. I don't think he'll do that again. If he was doing that every game, he wouldn't be playing for Ajax, let's be honest. But I think given the fact that they're at home, they've got their way of playing at home, they keep the ball. It's really beautiful attacking football. I think there will be goals. They'll score and they'll concede. I'm going to go 3-2 Ajax. I think that seems to be just kind of what I'm feeling, you know. Dortmund against Sporting. Dortmund coming off the loss to Mönchengladbach at the weekend. No Royce, no Haaland, Dahoud getting sent off. Didn't look sharp as a team. However, in our last 5 games, we're 4-1. So generally, we've been in good form. We're playing at home in front of the yellow wall. Hopefully, the fans will let some more fans in. I think we were at like 25,000 capacity last time or something like that out of the 81,000 total. Sporting been a little bit inconsistent. I'm gonna go. Well, see, it depends on if Royce and Haaland are healthy. All right, I'm not going to cheat and give two predictions. I'll say 2-1 to Dortmund at home against Sporting. I've got to, really, don't I? The bias is real. That's all right. It happens. We move. Shakhtar, Inter Milan. Shakhtar, they're at home, but they lost to Sheriff the first time out, the Champions League newbies. They lost 2-0. Inter are just a better side, I think. That's really it. They're just better. I don't think Shakhtar have the quality to compete or make it really a game. I think it'll be competitive. It won't be a blowout, I think. I think Inter can go in, keep a clean sheet. I'm going to go 2-0 Inter Milan. Red Bull Leipzig at Club Brugge. I believe it's I lied. In Leipzig. Club Brugge got the 1-1 against PSG last time out. It's a good result for them, riding high. Leipzig have not had a good start to the season. However, at the weekend, 6-0 winners. I think Leipzig keep it going. I'm going to go 3-1 Leipzig at home against Club Brugge. I don't think they've been that solid defensively, though, so I'm going to give Club Brugge that 1 goal, but I'm going to go 3-1 Leipzig. Next, we got the big one. This is the one that everyone wants to watch. PSG at home to Manchester City. Both teams, great form, 4 wins and a draw in their last 5 each. City come away 1-0 winners at the weekend against Chelsea. I think they'll be a little more up for it given the opponent at the weekend. I'm going to go City 2-1 winners over PSG in Paris. Next, we've got Atletico Madrid traveling to the San Siro to play against AC Milan. Milan have looked, I think they've been good to start the season. Atletico have been squeaking by here and there with a couple lucky results. Milan at home, Champions League, the history, all that coming back. I'm going to say they get a result here. 1-1 at the San Siro. Next, we've got FC Porto at home to Liverpool. People keep writing Porto off and underestimating them, but the results that they'll get, I think they got, I don't remember if they definitely got a result against Atletico. Let me refresh myself real quick. Yeah, 0-0 against Atletico, and that was a game, another one that Atletico probably should have lost, but they squeaked the point out somehow. Liverpool is a different animal, though. I think aside from Harvey Elliott, hopefully his recovery is going smoothly. I think they're running at full strength, so I don't know. They're a different beast. I'm gonna go 2-1 to Liverpool away in Portugal. And lastly, for the Tuesday games, last but not least, we've got Sheriff traveling to Real Madrid. Sheriff won last time out against Shakhtar Donetsk 2-0. I think their Champions League fairy tale is going to come to a crashing back to earth. Madrid have been in good form recently. I think they drew at the weekend, but generally they've been good. 4-1 winners against not Sociedad. 4-1 winners against so the Villarreal game 0-0 at the weekend, but before that 6-1 winners out at Mallorca, winners at Valencia, beat Inter Milan, dropped 5 on Celta Vigo. They're scoring a lot. I think I'm gonna go. They do have problems at the back. Maybe Sheriff can sneak one. Probably not. I'm gonna go 5-0 Madrid. 4. I'll go 4. 4-0 Madrid. Final answer. Locked it in. All right, on to the Wednesday games we go. Barcelona traveling to Benfica. Barcelona got the win at the weekend. Ansu Fati scored. Not sure what his match fitness will be like. I'd imagine he'll play at some point, whether or not he's starting or coming off the bench. Benfica, always a solid team. Barcelona is really a wild card. If Memphis Depay is playing well and Pedri and De Jong are playing well and they get all the pieces put together, Jordi Alba and Ansu Fati comes back. And I don't know the status of Ousmane Dembele, but I don't think he'll be back. They're a wild card, aren't they? 2-2. I'm going to go with Benfica's playing at home. They've got a good squad. They're in the Champions League every year. Barcelona have a tendency to make mistakes. 2-2. Bayern at home to Dynamo Kiev. Kiev not in the greatest of form. Bayern 5 wins in a row. Absolutely smashing it. 3-0 Bayern. Might be more, but I think Bayern just too strong for Kiev. Atalanta at home to Young Boys. Young Boys scraped the result against 10-man Manchester United last time out on match day 1. Atalanta, they've got the quality. I think they will shine through. I think they'll get the win. Right, it's 2-2 the last Champions League match day out against Villarreal. I'm going to go 2-1 to Atalanta. Malmo traveling to Russia to take on Zenit St. Petersburg. In similar form, last 5 games. I'm going to go Zenit to get the win at home, 2-1 over Malmo. Next, we've got Villarreal traveling to Manchester to take on Manchester United, rematch of last season's Europa League final, which, of course, Villarreal won on penalties in the longest penalty shootout of all time. And not actually of all time, I don't actually know, but it went all the way to the goalkeepers, and Villarreal squeaked it out. Don't think it'll happen this time. I know United come off 2 losses, West Ham in the Cup and Aston Villa at the weekend, but I think the quality will shine through, right? Last time out against Villarreal, no Varane, no Sancho, no Ronaldo. Most importantly, I think they will get the result here. I'm going to go 3-1 Manchester United at home to bounce back from their loss again on the weekend. Villarreal pulled out a 0-0 against Real Madrid at the weekend, but I don't think they will repeat that feat. All right. Lille traveling to Salzburg. Last season's Ligue 1 champions traveling into Austria. I don't know. It was a tight game last time out for Lille against Wolfsburg. Salzburg play some exciting football. I don't know. I'm going to go. Lille are so strong defensively, though. I'm going to go 1-0 Lille away. Next, we've got Sevilla traveling to Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg have been decent, right? They don't concede a lot of goals. They're at home. Last time out against Lille, they played to a 0-0. Obviously, John Brooks got sent off, and then they lost. They conceded 3 at the weekend. I don't know if they're coming back to earth or not, but they've not been in the best of form. I'm going to go 2-1 to Sevilla. I think a set piece probably for Sevilla will get the second goal. I don't think they'll score more than one from open play. Wolfsburg have been good defensively. Although John Brooks won't be playing because he'll be suspended. Yeah, 2-1 to Sevilla, I'll say. And lastly, we got two of the big boys in Europe. Chelsea traveling to Juve. Chelsea coming off a 1-0 loss to City. I don't want to give them a pass for that, obviously, because if you're looking to win the league, that's the game that you have to kind of get a result from. Juve have been super poor in the Serie A relative to their standards, obviously. And their opening Champions League game was at Malmo, so they've not really been tested yet in the Champions League. The test that they have had, Napoli, they fell short there. Milan last weekend, 1-1 draw, and yeah, so that I'm gonna go. I know the game is in Turin, but I'm gonna go Chelsea 3-1. I think Lukaku is gonna go back to Italy. He's gonna have a good game, and I don't know if Juve will be able to handle the Conte, Jorginho midfield. They just haven't looked that good this year, Juve. So I'm going to go Chelsea 3-1 winners, and with that, we will wrap up this Champions League prediction video. Hopefully, they'll be right. But that's the fun of it, isn't it? With that, I will see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.